All right, so did you toss and turn last night because you couldn't get comfortable enough to get a good night's sleep? Oftentimes your mattress is just not a good fit for your body and whatever issues you have, acid reflux, allergies, or snoring, maybe you need a mattress with some elevation. Do you have a bad back? You need a mattress with the right support. Or maybe you're a curvy side sleeper. You also need specific support. No matter what your issue is, experts at Texas Mattress Makers are at several locations across the city waiting to help you get a great night's sleep.
Hi, my name is Daniel Martinez, manager at Texas Mattress Makers Baytown. We welcome you to come out and purchase a mattress at factory direct prices. Thank you.
Actually, Daniel is at one of the newest locations, which is in Baytown, as you just heard, joining us with how you can get a custom mattress made to fit your body, your issues, and your sleep style is Yuval Michler, president of Texas Mattress Makers. Good. Well, howdy, Yuval.
How you doing?
I'm not sure that accent's working, okay?
Okay.
Right, we'll work on it, though.
All right.
All right, you're in the spirit of rodeo, that's all that counts. When you say custom, the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of people is, oh, I can't afford that.
Oh, yes, you can. You come to us, we're the manufacturers. So whatever it is that we have to do to fit you properly in that mattress, we're going to do. And it's not going to cost you one penny, Deborah, not one penny more than if you were to buy what we call a stock mattress off the floor.
Yeah. And so here's the deal. It's almost like at a good restaurant, your food is made to order. Your mattress is made to order.
Exactly.
At a lot of places you'll go and they have a bunch of mattresses stacked up and hoping you'll buy one of those. Exactly. You don't do that. It's like you need to get the one that's good for you. So back to the restaurant analogy, it's not like you walk in and they go, we got a bunch of steaks back here. Will somebody please order a steak because we have them already made?
Exactly. Listen, you go to any other mattress stores, their job is to sell you a mattress. Our job is not to sell you a mattress. We're smart enough to know that you came to us, you need a mattress. Our job is to fit you into the mattress. Yeah. As you said before, you sleep on your stomach, on your back, on your side. What kind of curvature does your body have? And we're speaking only about your skeletal body, not anything else, because that's where you create pressure points. And then we fit you into the bed.
Yeah, because the store that I had gone to before I even met you, I finally settled on one, and they said, oh, bad news, we don't have that one, but we do have this one.
Correct.
And that mattress never worked for me, and I was waking up with those pressure points that were in pain that you talk about. There are all kinds of advantages to buying local, and one is you're literally talking to the person that you're going to order your mattress from, and they will ask you, how do you sleep? In fact, when you go to Texas Mattress Makers, take a little bit of time because they're going to put you on a mattress and then they're going to say, how do you get into bed and how do you sleep? Because a lot of us kind of fit into a side sleeper, stomach, back, whatever, right? That's important.
That's the most important thing. Look, a third of your life you're going to spend in bed, all right? So take more than 5 minutes to buy a mattress. Talk to us. We're going to ask you very specific questions. We're going to want to know why, for example, you sleep on your side. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's your comfort, or maybe you have just been in such a bad mattress for so long that you have compensated by sleeping on your side now instead of your stomach.
The other thing you asked me is like, when you wake up, what's going on? I said, pain on my shoulder, pain on my hip bone, and that told you something.
That's exactly right. What it told me is that your mattress A is too firm, and B, your midsection is not being supported. So I knew you needed something that's got the proper support, but the proper amount of fill to sink you into the mattress, so your rib cage is actually also supported, and that takes the pressure off of your shoulders and your hips.
Yeah, and I can't tell you, I love climbing into my bed. I just go, oh. But you also ask people some personal health issues.
Do that again.
You also ask people personal health issues. Do you have any other health issues? Like if somebody's had back surgery, for example, then you know the kind of support that they might need in that back area for sure.
If you have back issues, if you have shoulders issues from accidents, if you have acid reflux, if you've ever had heart issues, sinus issues, any of those things will affect your sleep. And what happens is you hate going to sleep because you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Our job is to make sure we understand what is your difficulties and then fit you in the proper mattress to make you sleep properly.
Yeah, another advantage of local is that your hands are all over this mattress. You know what the components are. There have been several stories out about concerns about what's inside a mattress because we don't know what's inside a mattress and whether that's healthy for you or not. You know exactly where these components are coming from. You know exactly what the components are.
I know everything. Every component, every type of spring, every type of product that gives you a comfort level. And everything we buy, by the way, which is very important for me, is made in the USA. We do not buy anything from overseas, which means that we know exactly what off gases they have or not, and so on and so forth. We want you to understand that when you buy a bed from us, we don't want to sell you the blind item that you really see.
Yeah,
we want you to understand exactly. I want you to know exactly what you're buying and why you're buying it, how long it's going to last, why is it going to do what it's going to do for your comfort.
Yeah, and when you also buy local, you support the local economy. You're supporting your neighbors and the whole bit. All right, we also cannot underestimate the value of sleep and the number of problems that sleep causes. We'll medicate all kinds of things, not getting back to the root cause of our problems.
There's 4 things you better do in your life to look as pretty as you. 1, you better have the right attitude. Be happy. You know, we all have problems. Just be happy.
Have
2,
the right makeup artist.
Right.
No.
Right. Just like we did. She's great. Secondly, eat properly. You know, just eat properly. Thirdly, exercise. Don't go like you're starting to go to the Olympics. Just move. You know, get off your tush and get going somewhere.
But it's hard to do when you're getting out of one of your mattresses.
And that was exactly my point, which is good. But you have to sleep. That's the only time your body, from a cellular point of view, can heal itself. And people take sleep for granted. Yeah. They don't have an education, no fault of theirs.
Well, we don't learn about that. We take sleep for granted because it's something that we naturally do. But that boosts your immune system. It can help you lose weight because the cortisol levels will go higher when you don't get good sleep. Reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, reduce stress, improve your mood, improve cognitive function as well.
All true statements,
by
the way.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the fact that you are a custom mattress maker and you can do anything people need. There's some extra specialty mattresses that people can get. One is, you talked about the if you have sinus issues, if you have allergies, if you snore, you can get mattresses that actually elevate. And this is the latest in technology on this particular mattress that you have that will elevate.
That's correct. So we have today a new unit that elevates you straight, and then it can manipulate your body like any other adjustable bed. Why is this important? Because if you elevate yourself straight, right, your body stays straight. Always think of your bone structure. If you start manipulating your body, you're manipulating your bone structure, and that creates discomfort.
All right. So the other thing is any size or shape. If you want one of those heart mattresses like you can find in some places in Vegas, you can get that. You can fit into small spaces. We know a lot of people are in like high rises right now that have some smaller spaces. You can do whatever mattress size. And since the rodeo's in town, lots of RVs out there, and usually the mattress that comes with an RV is not comfortable. If you have a boat, invite me please. But also on the boats, those mattresses are not comfortable. You can make all that as well. Okay, for convenience, you have several locations. And we had mentioned earlier, one of the latest ones is in Baytown, but you have one now in Memorial and in Meyerland as well. You also do online orders. The same people who are in the stores, who are highly trained by you with your 40 years of experience, are the same people who will deal with someone chatting online.
Absolutely.
All right.
We don't hire anyone outside. Everything we do is inside. Everyone has to be educated to be able to help the customers get the proper mattress.
Yeah. And as an added bonus, they also, if you're looking for a sofa or a chair, you also have Living Designs Furniture, which at the navigation location, the factory location, you have a showroom, but you have a new showroom at your Memorial location as well. So same thing here. Since you are the manufacturer, you can dictate with the sofas and chairs exactly what material you want, exactly what style. You want nail heads, you don't. You want a chaise lounge on the left side, the right side. Whatever sofa or chair you are thinking about in your mind, whatever configuration, you can make it.
Absolutely. We're the manufacturers. You buy, once again, you go to a furniture store, what you see is what you get, maybe a couple of colors that you can pick from.
Yeah.
Here, you like the style, you want it longer, you want it shorter, higher, lower. We have the largest leather selection in Houston, Texas. Any kind of fabric, any kind of texture that you want, any kind of feel. You want a firm seat, a soft seat, a deep seat, a narrow seat, anything that you want. You want to make a sofa out of this beautiful shirt?
No, I don't. But anyway, and let me just end with the fact that no matter what you're buying from your store, sofas, chairs, mattresses, quality and value go hand in hand.
Absolutely. We want you, first of all, to get everything that you want the way you want it. And I guarantee you, you're going to get value. You will never buy what we will offer you at the prices that we will offer you anywhere
at that
because
quality.
we're the manufacturers.
Yeah. All right. Hit the trail. Go back to the rodeo.
Yes.
All right. Texas Mattress Makers has special offers for Great Day viewers right now. Premium mattresses start at just $6.99, or you can get $100 off select hybrid mattresses when you mention Great Day Houston. Oh, by the way, since that word hybrid came up, whoever's sleeping in your bed, each side can be made to fit you specifically, so you're not having to compromise. This offer is valid at any of their 9 showrooms. To order your mattress online, visit texasmattressmakers.com or give them a call at this number, 713-341-6252. Again, that's 713-341-6252.